It's a company that has transformed from a niche chip supplier to a dominant force in the tech industry.
It does quadrillions of calculations a second. It's just insane numbers. We need artificial intelligence to help us explore the universe in places that we could have never done ourselves.
A company that rode the rise of video gaming to untold riches.
This year, Nvidia's journey mirrors the early days of the internet boom.
What if machines could think faster than we ever could, solving our problems before we even know they exist? It may sound like science fiction, but Nvidia's latest invention, the Blackwell GPU, is turning that fantasy into reality. Is this the dawn of a brighter future, or the beginning of a technological storm we can't control? Are we about to unlock a door we can't close? Unfolding the truth of Blackwell. At a lively tech conference buzzing with energy, excitement fills the air, and everyone can feel that something big is about to happen. Could this be the moment that changes everything? On stage, Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang steps forward, his eyes glinting with an intensity that suggests he's about to unveil a secret long kept under wraps. What hidden potential lies behind that confident smile? He takes a moment to breathe, letting the palpable tension build, and then, with a dramatic flair that only he can master, he reveals the Blackwell GPU. But what if this simple chip is more than it appears? What if it holds the key to a future we're not ready to face? At first glance, it looks like just another piece of hardware, but within it lies the power to completely redefine our understanding of computing. Will this be the breakthrough that pushes us into a new age, or will it reveal forces we cannot control? This isn't just a regular upgrade. The Blackwell GPU is a leap so colossal it feels like magic. In that moment, the audience realizes they are not merely witnesses. They are standing on the brink of a new era, one that could reshape humanity itself.
And it's still not fast enough, so we built another chip. Hopper is fantastic, but we need bigger GPUs. And so, ladies and gentlemen,
you might be thinking, really? Another GPU? How different can it be? But hold on, this isn't just another chip. It's a glimpse into the future. Nvidia boldly claims this tiny piece of technology can process data faster than the entire internet. What secrets lie hidden within this tiny chip? Let that sink in for a second. Faster than the internet. It's like they somehow packed a supercomputer into something smaller than your thumb. But what if this power doesn't just enhance our devices, but changes the very way we live? The energy in the room wasn't just excitement. It was the thrilling realization that we were standing at the edge of a monumental technological revolution.
The amount of parameters you can store in the memory is now amplified.
Think about a world where your phones, laptops, and cars are not only smarter, but also faster and more powerful than ever before. The secret behind this monumental change? It's the Blackwell GPU. But wait, this isn't just another chip. It's a doorway to a future full of endless possibilities. Nvidia is determined to share this unique technology with everyone, not just the big tech companies. But what does that mean for the world we know? From self-driving cars that could outsmart their drivers to the AI that powers your virtual assistant, Blackwell is ready to take every device we depend on into exciting, unknown territory. Will the world be able to embrace the changes, or will it be left behind in the dust of yesterday's tech? Now let's dive into the numbers, because if the story so far hasn't amazed you, these figures might just take your breath away. Nvidia boldly claims that Blackwell can do the work of 8,000 of its older GPUs with only 2,000 new units. Can you feel the thrill? That's not just an upgrade, it's a complete game changer, shattering all previous limits. But wait, there's more. Blackwell's energy efficiency is off the charts.
It would only take 2,000 GPUs. 2,000 GPUs, same 90 days, but this is the amazing part. Only 4 megawatts of power.
Consider the idea of cutting power consumption by more than 2/3 at a time when the whole world is worried about climate change. This isn't just about computing power. This is a technology designed to make an impact on the world, an innovation that saves energy while expanding our horizons. But what if this amazing change brings unexpected problems? Will we meet the challenge, or will we get swept away? The clock is ticking, and the future is rushing toward us with unstoppable force. But Nvidia isn't just selling a GPU, they're selling a bold vision for the future. They're not only focused on helping big tech giants reap the rewards, they want to unleash this power into the hands of anyone with a bright idea and a dream. Can you picture it? A world where any teenager with a spark of creativity can tap into computing power that once belonged only to governments and massive corporations. Blackwell isn't just about making computers faster, it's about breaking down barriers and leveling the playing field. What possibilities could arise when imagination meets technology? The countdown has begun, and the future is waiting. But let's not be naive. A product this revolutionary is bound to attract skepticism. Critics are already whispering, is this too good to be true? With Nvidia's stock soaring close to $900 a share, many wonder, is all this buzz merely a clever marketing trick to inflate prices? Or is Blackwell genuinely the game-changing innovation Nvidia claims it to be? The tension is thick, and only time will reveal the truth behind the hype. And then there are the more profound questions that go beyond profits and performance. Questions that haunt ethicists in the dead of night. Are we crafting tools that will uplift humanity? Or will we ultimately look back and realize we've created our own replacements? What does that mean for jobs, livelihoods, and our very sense of purpose? As we stand on the brink of this technological revolution, the stakes couldn't be higher. Are we prepared to confront the consequences of our creations, or will we mindlessly rush forward into the unknown? But let's take a step back for a moment. Even with all these questions, the big picture is nothing short of breathtaking. Just 10 years ago, the thought of a GPU this powerful would have seemed like a wild fantasy, a concept pulled straight from a sci-fi movie. Yet here we are today, with Nvidia holding that dream in their hands. It makes us wonder, what will the world look like in 10 years? This isn't just about circuits and silicon. It's about our unique ability as humans to turn ideas into reality. Whether we realize it or not, we're all part of this unfolding story, full of endless possibilities. Are we really ready to see what comes next? Think about this for a moment. Nvidia's Blackwell isn't just another tech gadget, it's a game changer. It's not just about speeding up your computer or making your graphics look stunning. It's about something much bigger. This technology holds the power to redefine what it means to be human. Can you feel the weight of that statement? Imagine a world where our minds can expand beyond our wildest dreams, where new possibilities are waiting just around the corner. What if Blackwell could redefine intelligence itself? The excitement is real, but so is the mystery. Are we ready to take this huge step forward? The answers could change everything. Unraveling the AI mystery. So, what's next? This is where the excitement really ramps up. We're perched on the edge of a cliff, gazing into a future shrouded in mystery, a future bursting with possibilities. Imagine AI assistants who don't just hear our words, but understand our true intentions. Picture cars that drive themselves, navigating with sharper instincts than most of us behind the wheel. Visualize virtual worlds so real that you can hardly tell where the digital ends and reality begins. But as we step closer to this thrilling future, we must ask ourselves, will this be the dawn of a new era or the beginning of our downfall? What if we unlock technologies that change humanity forever? Can we truly handle the power we're about to unleash? And all of this brings us to a thrilling question. How does Blackwell achieve what no other chip can? What makes it the game changer we've all been waiting for? The answer lies in Blackwell's groundbreaking architecture. It doesn't just pack more power into a chip, it reimagines how that power is unleashed. Unlike traditional GPUs that handle tasks one at a time, Blackwell flips the script. It juggles multiple processes simultaneously, moving between them with effortless grace. But the real mystery is, what other secrets does Blackwell hold that could forever alter the technology landscape? But Nvidia has another surprise, its idea of AI factories. Imagine massive data centers filled with thousands of these GPUs, all working together to create and power AI models like we've never seen before. These aren't just ordinary data centers. They're like factories for AI, producing incredible advancements at lightning speed. Picture a place with 32,000 GPUs pumping out a mind-blowing 645 exaflops of processing power. This isn't just about what computers can do, it's about what they can become. But as we race toward this incredible future, what hidden dangers lie in wait? Could these AI factories eventually outsmart their creators? Or are we revealing forces we can't control? Nvidia isn't just making a faster chip. They're crafting an entire universe of possibilities, a thrilling playground for innovation. They're equipping developers and engineers with everything they need to unleash the full power of this technology. Imagine getting a shiny new car and having a vast, limitless highway ready for you to zoom down at full speed. His is a strategic move to ensure Nvidia isn't just a player, but the unbeatable champion in the fast-paced world of high-performance computing and AI. They want Blackwell to be the go-to tool for anyone eager to shape the future. But as this race heats up, one question looms. Who will seize the wheel and drive us into the unknown? What if the ones who take the lead also hold the keys to a future we never saw coming? The impact on the tech world could be immense. Blackwell could set a new standard. If you're not on board with Nvidia's technology, you might be left in the dust. Just think. Doctors could rely on AI powered by Blackwell to scan medical images with mind-blowing accuracy. In climate science, researchers could run amazing simulations of Earth's atmosphere, giving us vital clues to tackle climate change. And in entertainment, virtual reality and video games might reach a level where reality and digital worlds blend together. The future is thrilling, but are we truly ready for the storm that's coming? What hidden dangers lurk in the shadows as we dive into this unknown world? The dark side of progress. But with all this power comes great responsibility and daunting challenges. As we create AI that understands us better than we know ourselves, we must confront a chilling question. How do we protect our privacy in this brave new world? When machines can track, predict, and manipulate our actions with accuracy, where do we draw the line? And then there's the shadow looming over us: jobs. AI that outperforms humans may boost efficiency, but at what cost? As we edge closer to a future where automation dominates, what will happen to the millions of workers whose livelihoods hang in the balance? What new industries will rise from the ashes, and will they be strong enough to fill the void we leave behind? Let's not overlook the price tag. Nvidia talks a big game about making AI accessible to everyone, but the truth is that these GPUs come with a hefty cost. A single Blackwell GPU can set you back thousands, while building a complete system might reach millions. What dark future looms ahead? Are we crossing a frightening new era marked by a deep digital divide? Imagine a world where only giant corporations and the wealthiest countries can afford to thrive in this new era, leaving everyone else behind in the dark ages of technology. Will we witness a shocking split where the elite seize the power of progress while the rest are left in the dust? Despite these concerns, the possibilities ahead are irresistible. Imagine an AI scanning endless amounts of medical data, finding patterns no human could see, revealing insights that could change lives. What secrets could it unlock, and at what risk? Imagine climate models so precise that we can foresee even the most minor changes in weather years ahead, helping us prepare for the worst. Could this be our solution, or will it reveal dangers we're not ready to face? The promise is thrilling, but the risks are high. What will we find, and what will we lose along the way? What unforeseen consequences might arise from our pursuit of progress? The scientific breakthroughs ahead are genuinely unique. Imagine researchers running detailed simulations that uncover secrets of quantum physics we never knew existed. What hidden dangers lurk behind the doors of discovery, waiting to be revealed? Every discovery could change everything we know about the world around us. But with such power comes significant risk. What if these breakthroughs lead us to a power we can't control? The thrill of what lies ahead is undeniable, but the mystery of the unknown keeps us on the edge of our seats. Will the truth we uncover lead to enlightenment or chaos in our world? Echoes of tomorrow. As we gaze into the future, Nvidia's Blackwell GPU is more than just a technological step forward. It's a sneak peek into a world where artificial intelligence blends seamlessly with human creativity. A world where machines don't just help us, but enhance our existence. What will happen when AI blends the line between human and machine, and chaos erupts in the face of our own creation? This future is bursting with mind-blowing possibilities, yet it also raises unsettling questions that we can't ignore. As we stand on the edge of this new era, are we truly ready for the immense changes that are coming? Can we handle the power we're about to reveal, or will it overwhelm us in ways we never saw coming? What does this all mean for us, the average people? At first, the changes might be small and easy to miss, like whispers in the wind. We'll notice our phones responding faster, our cars becoming safer, and our healthcare growing more personalized. But hold on. What happens when the ground starts to shake beneath us? Looking ahead, the impact will be immense. Entire industries will be turned upside down, leaving us to wonder who will adapt and who will be left behind. New jobs will emerge that we can't even dream of right now, while others vanish into thin air. The way we connect with technology and with each other will evolve in ways that feel almost magical. What hidden dangers lie in wait as we embrace these changes? Are we indeed prepared for the wild ride ahead, or are we stepping into the unknown? The risks we face are immense. As AI becomes more assertive, we must face tough moral questions. How do we protect our privacy while still pushing for progress? What steps can we take to stop misuse before it happens? And most importantly, how do we ensure that AI benefits everyone, not just those with deep pockets? The answers to these questions could shape our future in ways we can't yet imagine. But here's the thrilling twist. We all hold the power to shape this incredible future. Whether you're a developer pushing the limits of AI, a student dreaming of changing the world, or simply a tech enthusiast hungry for knowledge, your voice is crucial. The choices we make today about how we create, control, and use this powerful technology will determine the future we step into. Will we seize this moment to build a better world filled with opportunities and innovation, or will we watch as it slips away, leaving us with missed chances? The clock is ticking, and the fate of tomorrow rests in our hands. The tale of Blackwell goes beyond mere technological achievement. It's a thrilling tale of human ambition and big dreams. It shows our courage to chase those dreams and make them real. This journey concerns our strong desire for knowledge and our will to break through limits. But as we push forward, what challenges will we face? The path we step on is filled with mystery and excitement, and the future holds secrets we've yet to uncover. Are we ready to embrace this adventure?
Amazing processors, NVLink switches, networking systems, and the system design is a miracle. This is Blackwell.
We are in a fantastic time of rapid technology growth, and the Blackwell GPU shows how far we've come and how much further we can still go. But here's the twist. What if this power falls into the wrong hands? It reminds us that we are not just watchers in this journey. We are the ones shaping it. We are the dreamers and the builders. But can we truly control the future we create? As we explore new ideas, we must ask ourselves, what amazing futures can we create together? And what hidden dangers might we reveal along the way? One thing is clear. Technology like Blackwell is changing everything we thought we knew. The next wave of advancement promises to be faster, wiser, and more powerful than anything we've ever imagined. But here's the catch. With such great power comes great responsibility. What unseen challenges lie ahead? While there are risks to guide, there is also an incredible chance to shape a future filled with wonder, creativity, and limitless possibilities. What incredible advancements await us, and what hidden threats might we unleash as we step into this brave new world? As we stand at the edge of a technological revolution, one question haunts us. Are we prepared for the power of the Blackwell GPU? With every leap forward, the risk grows. Will this innovation lead us to greatness or unleash chaos beyond our control? Stay tuned, because what lies ahead might just change everything we thought we knew. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more thrilling insights.